Yo, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to my Tsukihime Kohaku Route playthrough. This is going to be part 3. I think we're going to be actually doing 2 parts today. We're probably going to do a little shorter recording session right now, but then we're also going to do a big one later. Try to get through the majority of the game, because we basically have to get through a lot of it today and tomorrow. And so I can finish it basically next week is how it's gonna work. But yeah, I think we only have like a few choices left, but that's the majority of these routes is the last few choices, pretty much. So it's gonna be a while to get through, but I think we can do it in a good bit of time. I might even do a little bonus episode of the Plus disc, because I did actually download the Plus disc and also Kagutsu Toya. So I might play through those at some point. But I'm not sure on that front yet, because I don't know exactly what Kagutsu Toya is. I'm pretty sure it's just a continuation of Tsukihime in a way, but like a little bit different. Okay, anyway, let's get back to Kohaku Route. She prepares a separate teacup. Some tea is poured into the opulent teacup. Steam comes out, and the steam looks gorgeous. You want any milk? If so, I can get some. No, this is fine. But Akiha, it just strikes me as odd that you already had another teacup ready. I asked this being a fairly natural question. Yes, I always prepare an extra set, so we can have tea if you ever come. You mean you're waiting for me yesterday and the day before? I'm a little afraid of her answer. She doesn't seem to be angry at all. It is true, but you do not need to worry. I do it because I want to, so you may do the same. Her words are correct. Besides, I think this is fine. It's good enough if you wake up early once in a while. Smiling, she brings the teacup to her lips. Bro, I wish I had a teacup right now. More than that, I wish I had a pea cup filled with echidna tea. Yes, a pea cup. Just kidding. Smiling, she brings the teacup to her lips. She runs down my spine. Something is wrong. I keep being calm and kind is very fortunate. This might be too much. I have to find out what's wrong. Okay, you... Yes? What is it, Nissan? I hate to ask, but are you still drunk? Huh? Kia tilts her head to the side like a small bird. I think her eyebrow twitched, but she still holds her smile. I do not necessarily want to ask either, but what exactly were you thinking? Well, you drank a whole lot yesterday. That amount of alcohol just doesn't go away in a day, so I thought you were still drunk. There's no other explanation for Akiha's good mood this morning. Nissan, you... She looks down, shoulders quivering. Looks like she's not happy I found out. Here, you don't have to try and act kind, so go back to your room. You can skip school and rest today, I won't laugh. Now she's getting on. You are so wrong. She slams her hand down on the table. The teacups rattle. Oh really? Akiha, you really shouldn't force yourself like this. Not forcing anything. You think that I would do such a thing as to drink so much that I would be drunk the next morning? She pounds the table again. Again the teacups rattle. First of all, don't make any plans yourself. I don't need your permission to skip school. She stares at me, breathing heavy. Take your gaze and cross my arms. You're back to normal now. Well, since you have that much energy, I guess all the alcohol is out of your system. Akiha stares at me aghast. Nissan, did you plan this? Not really. I actually did think that though. Methods is a bit sneaky. Why can't you just keep peaceful mornings peaceful, Nissan? Same to you, as peaceful morning isn't something you control. Well, I'm happy that you were always waiting for me though. But I think it's better if we spend the morning like this. So go ahead and say the things you want to say. Well, I'd probably be squashed completely if she really did say something every time she had a complaint, so I hope she can hold back at least a little. What's that? More like this now? The kind of relationship between us? Can't we... I just want to be honest with each other. Don't want to lie or hide things. Ah, yeah, me too. He gives a subdued response. Jeez, Nissan, you seem to have become a better talker since I saw you last. Back then you could never calm down like that. Is that so? It's just me talking honestly. As your Oni-chan, I just want to get along with my beloved. No, can't say that. My dear little sister. Oni-chan. Even if you're just joking, please don't say that. Feels sick. Akiha averts her eyes. She just stares at her teacup. Not want to hide things from you either, Nissan. She manages that response. What? Are you actually hiding something from me, Akiha? No, well, if it's something I want to say, I want to get up early every day. Really, I was happy when you woke up this early today. So if you had tea with me every morning, I would be able to go to school every day happily. Akiha fidgets and glances around. Thank you for waiting. Shiki-san, breakfast is ready. Kaku-san arrives. Huh? Akiha, you're not eating? Of course not. Akiha-sama already finished breakfast. Shi-san, if you want to eat with Akiha-sama, you have to get up before 6. That's real early. There's no way that's gonna happen. Oh well, I'm going to eat. Later, Akiha. Getting up, I head towards the dining room. Akiha wordlessly watches me leave. She wants to say something, but that look seems to be directed not at me, but at Kohaku-san. I return to the sitting room after breakfast to find that Akiha is not there. Instead, I run into Hisui, who's gathering up all the teacups. Huh? Hisui? Where's Akiha? Guess I'm already left for school. Oh yeah, her school is far away. Well, I shouldn't be hanging around either. Yes, your uniform is prepared in your room. When you're done changing, please call for me. Hisui quietly disappears towards the lobby. After changing my clothes, I leave the mansion earlier than usual. Come right back today, so I'll probably be around 4 o'clock. Oh, and you don't have to wait for me here. As you wish. In that case, please be careful on your way, Shiki-sama. Thanks. I'm heading out. Waving to Hisui as she bows, I go out onto the street. I uneventfully arrive in my classroom and start another normal day of classes. Then I realize something. Musica's desk is now missing. Even though one classmate is gone, the school schedule resumes as always. Her desk is forgotten and life goes on. Why? As soon as I realize it, I become uneasy. What happened with Yumizuka was something that I could not forget. So why is it that until now, I didn't even remember her? Shiki-kin, you and I are the same. Those words still burn in the back of my mind. But that's strange. But still, I can't think about it deeply. That night, it seems that when Akiha attended my wounds that night, I lost something. About Yumizuka being a vampire, and even now, it all seems too empty. Or was that really a bad dream after all? That can't be true, but I can't deny it that strongly. Even though I am in a classroom without her right now, I can't recall her that well. From that night until now, something about reality didn't seem quite right to me. Yo, memory manipulation probably. Via Akiha. Akiha's probably messing with him. Before I know it, the day is over. Sigh. I don't feel like seeing Arihiko or Senpai. Seems like I can calm down more when I'm at home. Enter the lobby and see Hisui. Welcome back, Shiki-sama. Yeah, thanks, Hisui. Are Kohaku-san and Akiha gone? Akiha-sama has yet to return. Nissan is in the rear courtyard cleaning up. Like always, I'll be in my room, so please continue whatever you were doing. Yes, please excuse me. I head up the stairs. Shiki-sama. Huh? I will be arranging Makihisa-sama's room. If you need anything, please call me. He walks towards the eastern end of the mansion quickly. Take off my shirt and take things out of my bag. And then a white ribbon sticks out between the textbooks. Oh, I should probably give this back. The ribbon I've been carrying for 8 years since that day. I returned here to give back the ribbon, so it's about time I give it back to whom it belongs. Grip it tightly. Imagine myself giving the ribbon to Hisui and shake my head. 8 years ago. I only spoke a few words underneath that tree. But it is a precious memory to me, so even though it might sound selfish, I don't want to give it back to Hisui when she doesn't remember the promise. Besides, there's something, I can't quite place it, but there's something not right. Till this feeling goes away, I want to hold on to this ribbon. Sitting in my chair, I look at the leaves floating down. Put the ribbon in my pocket. I might meet Hisui if I stay inside, so I decide to cool off outside. I think about yesterday. I spoke with Kohaku-san when I was cooling off in the courtyard. Why did you return? Her face for an instant was not her usual cheery expression. So what was that all about? Huh? Shiki-san, you've grown to like this place. Is she done cleaning? Kohaku-san walks over to me with her broom. Ah, no, that's not it. Finger appeared in front of me while I was thinking about her. I'm unable to respond quickly. Anyway, I'll just be in Kohaku-san's way, so I should go back to my room. Oh, you're leaving already, Shiki-san? It's pretty early, so can't you stay here a bit longer? Some places the broom on the ground. Didn't want to get in your way. I'm already done sweeping. I've already checked on the flowers, so I'm finished. I have a little spare time before I have to prepare dinner, so I thought that I would come here and relax. She takes off her apron as if emphasizing the fact that she isn't working right now. So, Shiki-san, do you mind talking with me? No. If you're fine with it, then sure. It's decided, Kohaku-san says with a smile and sits down on the chair a little distance away. Actually, let me make a correction. I'm trying to sit down, she stares at me. Wait, trying to sit down? Shiki-san, look like you aren't very happy. Huh? Do I look that way? Yes, if you keep that face up, your glasses will cloud over, you know. Kohaku warns me half-jokingly. Anyway, Shiki-san, about our conversation last night. Huh? Yesterday's conversation, which one? About you borrowing something a long time ago. Did you already give that back? Her eyes shine brightly as she asks. Just like the time I received the knife, she seems incredibly curious. No, the person doesn't seem to remember it. It's not the whole reason, but I decided to hold on to it for now. Oh, so you'll just steal it like that. It's not that it's a useful thing, right? Yeah, it's not anything useful. It was nice to get it, but I haven't even used it once. A guy using a ribbon is just weird, and thankfully, I'm not into that sort of thing. I see. Hey, Shiki-san. Can I guess who you got it from? So you seem to like that sort of thing. Yes, the person definitely has to be Hisui-chan, right? Bingo. Well done, Kohaku-san. It was 8 years ago, right? Hisui-chan was the one really close to you back then. Sen sounds very happy. Really close to me? Is that so? Putting that aside, the promise was a really important thing for me. That day 8 years ago, that girl who only watched me came to tell me to give it back. That really saved me. Huh? With a pulse, Kaku-san looks directly at me. I don't know how it was for her, but without the promise, I think I would have become a miserable person. Those days where I was treated like an unwanted child, was given her most prized possession and was told to come return it. Thinking that the girl was waiting for me, Toneshiki, at a place I was supposed to return to. That was enough for me, and I didn't want anything else. Yeah, that's right. That's why I can't simply give it back. If I give it back to Hisui, she'd just take it away like an empty plate after dinner. Don't want that. No, it's just my selfish notion, but I can't give it back to Hisui yet. I want her to remember it. Since it made me so happy, I want to thank her and fulfill the promise. If I don't do that, I don't think I'll be able to face myself or Hisui. Still sitting in the chair, I completely bare my heart. Don't know why I'm telling all this to Kaku-san. Maybe there's something about this garden that helps me to talk about the past. Kaku-san, is there something the matter? You look troubled. Huh? I feel like I always do. With a troubled face, she smiles like normal. Well, she tries to. Shiki-san, am I really making that strange of a face? She looks at the window glasses, or looks at the window glass. In the window is a troubled looking face, and Kaku-san just looks at herself in surprise. Kaku-san, if you aren't feeling well, you can go back to your room and rest. Don't mind me. Maybe you're right. I'll rest and then get dinner ready. Kaku-san slowly walks away. And Shiki-san, Hisui-chan is forgetful, so please be patient with her. Oh, maybe if you take her to that same tree in the garden as 8 years ago, she might somehow remember. Kaku-san picks up the broom and heads towards the rear entrance to the mansion. I see. If I take her to that tree, she just might remember. That seems wrong. If I force you to remember, that won't make me happy either, but maybe it's a good idea to see that tree. Haven't been there since I got back, so maybe I'll swing by there when I have another chance. Huh? Come to think of it, I wonder why Kaku-san knows about where I met Hisui. Even though they're sisters, I can't imagine that Hisui would just tell her. Promise seems secret somehow. I just can't imagine Hisui with her personality telling Kaku-san like that. Yeah, kinda sus. Dinner, as usual, is a quiet affair with just me and Akiha. Kaku-san stands behind Akiha, and Hisui stands behind me during our wordless dinner. The only thing different is the way Akiha is acting. Till now, whenever my tableware would make noise, Akiha would look up with a scowl. Today, however, Akiha seems quite a lot of clattering herself. In the end, I'm going back to my room. Please clean up my dinner. Saying so, she leaves the dining room behind. What's with her? She seemed so cheerful this morning. Hisui is silent. Kaku-san is cleaning things up in the kitchen like normal. And then, from the lobby, I hear the sound of someone falling. Akiha, feeling the worst, I race towards the lobby. There, I see Akiha leaning on the stairs. Breathing is irregular, and I can hear her wheezing from here. Oh, wait a second. Instead of Shiki, like evil Shiki getting revenge on our Shiki, he might actually be like targeting Akiha this time. That would actually be super crazy. It would actually be a super crazy twist. You know, it's so crazy. I might even have to be surprised. Whoa. I'm ultra surprised. Whoa. But, yes. I bet I've calculated completely correctly. So, there's nothing to worry about. Oh wait, that's my scrunched eyes. Okay, there we go. Back to normal. I see Akiha leaning on stairs. Her breathing is irregular and I can hear her wheezing from here. Her face is pale and there are beads of sweat on her skin. I can see with a single glance that she is not okay. Hey Akiha, don't come near me. I stop. Leaning on the stairs, Akiha refuses me violently. What? Don't come near you? What are you talking about? Don't know what happened, but I can't just leave you like that. I'm fine, just don't come any closer, Nissan. My heart skips a beat. Akiha just breathes painfully. There's something wrong with me. For a moment, I feel it resembles the figure of Yumizuka Satsuki. Akiha, I'm fine, so please don't come near me. If you come near me, I'll... She wavers and then collapses. I dash towards her. Nissan, stop. She still tries to stop me. Ignoring her, I hold her with both my arms. Her face contorts in pain. So she's trying to resist something. She bites her lip. Shiki-san. Kosan enters the lobby. Kosan, Akiha's acting strange. Going to get her to bed, is that alright? Yes, I'll be there right away, so please take care of her. Kosan disappears towards the west of the end of the mansion at a run. Akiha suppresses her cry. Back aches, arches in pain, as pain seems to flow through her. Nissan, let go. Calm down, Baka. I'll get you to your room. Carry the writhing Akiha in my arms and as I go up the stairs. No, Nissan, let go. With empty eyes, Akiha still tries to break free. Just be quiet. Just relax and let me handle this. Run through the hallway as I tell her this. Wild breathing. Her flailing nails. Fluttering hair. They'll rob me of my comb. Uh-oh. I must be going crazy. For a brief instant, I think I saw a flash of red. Ha ha ha. Her breathing seems hot. She grabs me so hard that it feels like my clothes will be torn off. Hey, Akiha, rests in your bed. She lies down on the bed, still breathing hard. The bed shakes. Her hair is shaking wildly. She claws at her wrist. That redness again. This would be my imagination. As if to dispel the illusion, I raise my voice. Hang in there, Akiha. Damn it, what's with this? All of a sudden, I stand before Akiha is writhing in pain, unable to do anything. Bite my lip. Even though she's in so much pain, there isn't anything I can do to help her. Bite down so hard, blood starts to trickle. Her jaw falls on the bed. It's quickly absorbed by her red hair. No, I must be seeing things. Her hair is black. The redness I saw was just because I imagined it. Maybe laying in bed is helping as her breathing gradually calms. Relax a bit. I suppose that if she's like that, she should be alright without me. Kaku-san will be here soon and I shouldn't stay in her room too long. Rest easy, Kaku-san should be here soon. Start to stand up. In that instant, no! Akiha embraces me. Nissan, don't go! No, embraces isn't the right word. With all her heart she clings to me as if trying to rend my back to pieces. Akiha, what are... Can't imagine this much strength coming from those delicate arms. She grips me hard enough to cause bruises. No, don't leave, Nissan. Her nails drive into my back. As if frightened of something, she continues to cling to me. How can I break free from that? Her nails rip into me. Despite this, I embrace her shoulders. Akiha, it's okay, I'm here. We're shaking hands. Resting her face against my shoulder, she muffles a sob. Akiha, if it hurts that much, don't push yourself. You don't have to hold back. No, that's not it, Nissan. I don't deserve anything from you. Saying that, her strength drains from her body. I must... To Nissan? What the... As if trying to hide it, I must kill him with my own hands. With that, I hear her sobbing. Akiha, don't want to. What should I do? Speaking with her wavering voice, Akiha cries. No matter how hard she tries, she can't hold it in. Just hold her, not saying anything. How long did it last? Akiha sleeps like a child who cried herself to sleep, and I lay her slender body onto the bed. Hey yo, hey yo. Shiki-san, has Akiha-sama calmed down? Kohaku-san must have been waiting in the hallway as she was standing outside the door. Yeah, she's sleeping. Kohaku-san, why is Akiha? No, there's nothing you need to worry about. At times, Akiha-sama lapses into sudden dyspnea. It's the same as your anemia. Akiha-sama is a member of the Tono family after all. What do you mean? She's always healthy. Yes, but those of the Tono family all have that sort of illness. Maybe it's inherited, but both you and Akiha-sama carry a variation of Akiha-sama's condition. Akiha-sama's condition is not very serious. It isn't something to be taken lightly, but it's not life-threatening as your condition is. So please don't make such a worried face. I can't help it. She seemed to be in such pain. Couldn't even do anything. Till now, I didn't even know she had that condition. Yes, Aki-sama tried her best to keep it a secret from you. We were also told to keep it a secret from you. But why? Aki-sama didn't want to worry you, so please do not concern yourself and do as Aki-sama wishes. Don't know what to say. What she says is true, I can't dispute it. In other words, I was the only one who didn't know. I just thought I was the only one with problems. Sorry, please take care of Akiha-sama, Koku. Please take care of Akiha, Kohaku-san. Bowing to Kohaku-san, I walk away. I go back to my room, but I can't sleep. A frightened figure of Akiha burns in my mind, and I can't calm down. Ah, my back hurts. Blood oozes where her nails dug into my back. Her nails left numerous knife marks, like marks in my skin, but they don't hurt that much. Look out my window and to the distant moon. My worrying heart still cannot calm down. She was in such pain. The illness of the Tono family. My pulse increases. Just thinking about it, I get mad about myself for not knowing anything. Red. Blood drips from my lip. It was only for an instant, but her hair was blood red. Damn it. Can't calm down because I'm angry at myself. That's a lie. That hair. Just remember that color makes my heart beat like a drum. What's wrong with me? It's just remembering her red hair caused my blood to boil and my breathing to become difficult. Try not to think about it, but I can't even manage that. Back then, Akiha was just too beautiful. Even now, it's the first time I was so into something. No, or I think I felt this burning sensation in my head a few days ago. Jeez, I'm acting like I'm in That is also a lie. Excitement isn't anything as gentle as love. Remembering and breathing out of control is what you call loosed. Slapping my face, I collapse on my bed. I can't settle down. So I have to stay like this the whole night. Knock knock. Shiki-san, are you awake? Yeah, I'm up. Kohaku-san? Yes, please excuse me, Shiki-san. Kohaku-san enters my room carrying a silver tray. There's a glass of water and something that looks like medicine. You look like you're not feeling well after all. Before you looked very worried. I thought that maybe you wouldn't be able to sleep and was a little concerned. Kohaku-san steps over to my bed. Kohaku-san, is that something like a sleeping pill? No, it isn't anything that strong. Something that only helps to relax. If you don't mind, then please take it. Kohaku-san sounds a bit hesitant. In other words, she doesn't want to offer the medicine, but if I can't sleep, I should take it. Kinda necessarily helps. Thanks, I couldn't sleep, so I'll take it. Is it okay? Shiki-san, I heard from your doctor that you do not usually like medicine. It's not that I hate it, it's just that the doctor gives me medicine without telling me what it's for. I feel like I'm a guinea pig. But you're different. If it's from you, I can safely take it. Take the glass and down the pill. Uh-oh. The water carries the pill down to my stomach. I don't think it's because it works fast, but the cool water seems already on my agitated mind. Thanks. With this, I should be able to sleep soon. Yes. Well then, I'll be going. Sweet dreams, Suki-san. Yo, Kohaku-san, bless you. The how Kohaku-san exits the room. But that's a sussy pill he just took. Yo, Imakun, it's been a year, Shiki. I really, really miss you. Yo, Kohaku does really miss him. That's so funny. But he was gone for he's been gone for not 1 year, but 8 years. Let out a deep breath. I should just stop thinking about Akiha. A Kohaku sussy? Yeah, dude, she's the sus one out of this. She's basically like not really to spoil much of anything, but if you understand like how Sakura Mato from Fate's character is, where it's like she seems so happy and it's like seems like just a side character for the most part, and like the first routes until you get to her route, like that's pretty much what Kohaku's like. Like there's a lot going on with Kohaku's character and it's pretty cool. But this is like the last route of the game that I'm on currently. But also Imakun, if you want to, let's see, I'm about 30 minutes in my recording, so I'm gonna finish up this scene, and then if you want we can watch Made in Abyss. I'd be down for that, but I'm gonna finish the scene first. She got that stuff going behind the scene. Yeah, okay. Should go to sleep and wait until tomorrow. He's probably gonna have a nightmare now. Oh wait, I guess for future vision, future death. Wait, what chapter is this? They're doing Roman numerals now, so this is chapter 6. Guess that's weird. Okay, I guess I'll pause it here. Yeah, I guess we'll end it here. I am planning on doing another part later today, so I mean, don't care too much. Here we go. Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss toy. Hahaha. That's what happens. Oh yeah, that's what happens when the quintessential quintuplets. When Abbas toy at the ending, that's like the post-credit scene. Made in a bus toy. Okay, anyway, I'll catch you on Discord in a